Yo guys, Monkey's Nutscom here. So, been a bit of a while since I've done a vlog so I'm probably trying to get back into it now. Like I say, it's been way before Christmas that last time that I did one. I can't even remember what that one was about, to be honest. Just, I'm inundated with work and other commitments, and it's been quite difficult to get through doing videos and stuff like that and processing them. But no, I mean, there is one quite important change in my life that I'm kind of that I'm hoping to explain in this video. And the fact that I've got boots and gloves on, and I've got a new helmet as well, and a jacket, might explain exactly what it is. So yeah, I want to welcome you to my new bike. Now a lot of people will be going, oh, he's got a bike now, or he's going to just be the same on a bike. Right, well, I've only just passed my CBT, and I got this bike because this lad, Spikey from I didn't know that I know, he's got one, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely adore it. I mean, he's obviously got a proper exhaust on his, and a couple of other bits which sort of like I'll get through to eventually. But no, this is one of the best investments I've made. I mean, the bike itself is so cheap to run. I mean, compared to my car where I'm getting about 20 mpg on a good day, this, I don't know, this gets like 120 mpg or something. I haven't worked out exactly, but out of this, I mean, I've just filled up the tank for 70 whatever, and I'll probably get a good 120, 130 miles out of that. I mean, I use this to go to work at the moment, and whenever I've got some free time, I'll just fill it up with this, because it saves me going out in my car and just using all my money, like. So, yeah, this, I really only use it to go to work, and it's on like 60-mile-an-hour roads, so I am pretty much full throttling it the whole way, so it's not the best on fuel. But, like, coming up here, it's just managed this on, I mean, I've just filled up, like, but there you go. It's only like lost a bar, but if I got it straight, I don't think it'd lose a single bar, actually, to be honest. Coming up here, I've done probably about 7-8 miles so far. But yeah, no, it's Benelli TNT 125. Like I say, the bike, I love the look of it. I love the whole little dual exhaust part. The exhaust is I'm gonna get a nicer exhaust, basically, because it's got this big box down here, which is the cat, obviously, and yeah, I'm not too keen on it. It gets in the way, to be honest. Other things, I'd love to colour code it. That's what I want to do. So all these, like, you know, little lids on things, and you can get like a cap. You can get a protective cage for the front engine, and then you can also get sort of like colour coded foot peg, rear seat foot pegs. Not that I'm gonna have any on the back anyway. Tail tidy is one thing that I definitely want to get. So remove that bottom bit there and put it underneath the actual tail of the bike. Other than that, there isn't actually anything else that I'd like to do. New mirrors, because they're good. I can see what I'm doing and everything, but they are quite big and they kind of stand out quite a bit on the bike. So I'd rather get something a bit more sleeker, so a bit more elegant, so it ties in well. Storage on these bikes, there pretty much isn't any. So that's a bit unfortunate, but no, it's an absolutely brilliant bike. Absolutely love it. So you'll see plenty more videos coming out with me on this. I mean, I'm still getting used to it, and I'm obviously not I've only been riding for, I mean, I've only had the bike for like 2-3 weeks, so I'm not, you know, confident on it. Well, I am confident, but I am not, you know, a competent rider. There you go, that's the word. But yeah, like I say, I absolutely love the bike. I've got it quite muddy coming up here, so I'll have to give it a clean. But yeah, a couple of other changes. I've got new dash cam in my car, which means that it's recording all the time, so that there's no excuses about missing anything. So yeah, that's front and rear facing. but I've only really got that for peace of mind. I'm not getting as many videos off it nowadays, because when I had this camera, I had to go home, get the footage off it, clear it, and then I could reuse it again. But because the proper dash cam overwrites itself, I don't have to take it in the house all the time and get all the footage off it. Unless there's something that I know's happened, then I'll get the footage off it then. But other than that, I'll just leave it in the car and then it'll just be running over. Oh, excuse me. Then it'll just be running over all the time, like. But yeah, I mean, I absolutely adore this bike. Yesterday I just got a new helmet and a jacket because I didn't have a jacket. I've got like a soft shell one from BKS or BCS or whatever it's called, BXS. Helmet is from DCS or whatever it's called. IXC or I don't know. They're all. I said to the guy in the shop, they're like all the same name effectively. There's that many bloody letters. I don't even know what they mean half the time. As long as it's functional, does the job, protects me, that's the important thing. Gloves I've had for a while, they're RST gloves. Same as the boots. The boots are RST. I love the little black sleek. They don't go all the way up, but no, they give you ankle protection, foot protection. You know, all the important bits. But yeah, like I say, I mean, it's been a bit of a while since I've uploaded videos. I want to try and get back into it now because I'm out on the bike. I can go places and enjoy things a bit more instead of just being stuck in the car. Yeah, I've noticed that it's also affecting me as a. Oh, that's loose. It's also affecting me as a person because I'm feeling more positive and more, you know, about myself being on a bike, like, because. Like, you know, you can be more communicative with people. Since I've had the bike, I've only had it like 3 weeks. I've had like 3-4 people coming up to me in petrol stations asking me about the bike and saying that they love it and everything. And stuff like that just amazes me because, okay, yeah, I've had it in my car, but, you know, not as much as a bike because people think, oh, because it's a tiny little bike, it's so, you know, so different to a normal bike. And, I mean, only it's 125, but, you know, got that whole cool posture about it and everything, and I just love the look of it. I mean, the whole red frame in between it. I did want the black one, where you obviously got the front black. I did want that one, but there aren't any more in the country. So unfortunately, I mean, I had the choice of the red or the white, and I thought, oh, red might be a bit too much. I quite like the white, but you can get full sticker kits for them and everything, which, I mean, I've looked into, but I haven't seen anything that I really like yet, to be honest. Most of the parts for these, in terms of the modifications, are with Chinese, which isn't an issue, but some bits need adjusting. Like, you can get, for the foot brake, you can get a whole new combination there, and also for the clutch. See, the clutch lever, the gear lever is a bit loose at the moment. I mean, it works, but see, it's popping out of there and it moves side to side a little bit too much than what I want it to, so I might just need to tighten the bolt there and, you know, just keep it a bit safer. I haven't fallen off it yet, but matter of time, to be honest, because, you know, if you don't fall off, I don't think you're a biker if you don't fall off, because it's like, you know, you're part of the club then, aren't you? It's got a dual braking system, which I don't like. I don't like the idea of it. I don't get any response really off the foot brake. It's not that as much as, it's not as sharp as I want it to be. Don't get me wrong, dual braking system, it's safe and everything, yeah, but I would prefer, especially in the wet, the rear to be separate from the front, so that I can balance the difference myself and get it correct myself, and because that's how the way I was taught on my CBT, so that's the way I want to do it on my test, on you know, on my bike, like. But yeah, no, other than that, I'm happy. I've come up, I don't know where I am, to be honest, in the middle of nowhere, but yeah, no, happy with the bike. Happy with the way that the car's going. The car's going to get a bit of work done to it, and then I'm going to be looking to get rid of it in some late summer sort of like time. I'm not going to get rid of the car completely. I will have a car, but I'll have like a cheaper version, cheaper to run. because I'll be on the bike mostly, because obviously I'll be using this for work and stuff, and it'll just be really bad weather that I'll use the car. Yeah, other than that, I mean, I absolutely adore the bike. I absolutely love it. It's my baby. I haven't given her a name yet, because obviously the car's called Poppy, for obvious reasons. But this, I haven't got a name for it yet, so if you want to give my bike a name, go for it. Yeah, please don't be something stupid like Death on Two Wheels or something like that, or fucking, I don't know, something else. But yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Try and keep this video short and sweet. And yeah, you should be able to see quite a few more videos coming from me now that I've got the bike. I don't know if they're going to be cut off videos, road rage, I don't know. I'd like to try and keep them, you know, like friendly like this, like upbeat. But you know, you don't know what you're gonna encounter half the time on the road, do you? So, you know. But yeah, this has been Monkeys Nuts Com, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.